Hello, welcome back again, and this is the day 6 of the Be Productive series, wherein every day I make a video and tell you how you could be more productive in this quarantine time, in this lockdown time, and how we could use this time to reflect back upon our lives and plan it better so that we come out of this as a much better person, right? So today what we are going to talk about is deciding a career to work in, deciding a path of life to choose, and deciding what is it that exactly that you want to do, and what are the common mistakes that a lot of people make, and how can we ensure that we do something and then we are successful in it. Now, have you ever been to a buffet dinner? A buffet dinner where you are presented with hundreds of different varieties of food and you are in this dilemma of what exactly should you choose and what exactly should you let go. Now, this buffet dinner and the diners who come into it, the people who come into this buffet dinners to eat, can actually teach us a few things about careers. You see, I have charted the people who come and have buffet dinners into 3 different categories. We are going to talk about them one by one. The first category of people are the ones who walk into the buffet and they have a very fixed, pre-decided menu in their mind. They are a naan and paneer sabji person. They are just going to go to the naan section, pick up a naan, pick up a paneer sabji. They are just going to concentrate on that. They are just going to ignore everything else because they don't want to. One thing, they don't want to risk picking up something else which might be something which they don't like, or else they don't want to let go of this fixed thing in their mind, which they definitely know is something that they love to eat, right? Now, these are the kind of people we see quite often around us. These are the people who have a very pre-decided career path, and they know what they are going to do from a very young age, and they just go ahead and go ahead and walk that road, and they'll just stick to that road. Maybe someone like who says, I'm going to get my graduation done, then I'm going to go ahead and write some government entrance exams, and then I'm going to get a government job, and done, dusted. My life is done, my life is set. That is the thing I want to do, and that is everything that I'm going to do. Now, these are for those who are starting their careers. This is the case. For those who are already in their careers, who are already doing job, these are the people who will only do the job which has been given to them. This is my job. This is what I do. I don't need to look at anything different. I don't need to look at anything else, and I'm going to stick to what I do, and I'm going to do it right. Now, these people are successful. These people are definitely successful, but a lot of time these people get stuck because of their risk-avert nature, because they do not want to go ahead and try that different dish which is there in the buffet, try that different career path, have their hand on a new opportunity, maybe go ahead and learn that extra different skill which is not required for this job but could be useful for some other scenario, right? So that was the first kind of people. The second kind of people, again very common in our society, are the people who walk into buffets and then they will just go on picking up each and everything that is available for it. Let me take this, let me take this, let me take this, and they go in this process. They'll test as many possible dishes as possible. Now, these are the people who believe that the sole purpose of buffet is that you should be able to enjoy everything that is presented to you, and that is why they'll go ahead, maybe they'll have one piece of pani puri and they absolutely love pani puri, but then they will not have that second piece of pani puri because they need to try a different dish and they need to have space for that different dish as well. Now, these also are a large chunk of people in our society. These are the people who kind of are not able to focus upon one chosen path that they choose for their life. They'll go ahead and try their hand in one kind of business. They'll go ahead and try their luck in one kind of job. Then they will say, oh no, this also seems interesting, let me go and do this. This also seems interesting, let me go and do this. This also seems like something that I can do, and let me go and try try this as well. Now, as good as it is that you get to try so many different dishes, or in our scenario, so many different experiences, also understand that unless and until you focus on something, unless and until you choose to focus on one particular thing and then really do something concrete in that field, you are not going to be ultra successful. For you to be ultra successful, you need to have one something decided, and then once you decide that this is something that I love, this is a dish that I have absolutely loved in the buffet, of course go ahead and try a few new dishes, but don't let that dish go. Enjoy that dish as well. So if you have found your passion and you know this is something that you love doing, don't let that passion go away. Don't just keep on hunting for new passions. Think of it and maybe focus on that passion and maybe build some very good thing out of that passion. Now those were the second kind of people. The third kind of people are the people who I feel are the smartest of the lot. Generally the ultra successful people in our society, not necessarily based on their eating habits, but yeah, based on their career, the way they progress with their career. These people are the ones who come into buffet, try a few new dishes, see what is good, decide on what they have liked, decide on what they would love to eat, and then go ahead and eat that dish. They enjoy that dish to the fullest. Now, these are the people who in life, they go out there, try their luck in a few different things, understand that, okay, this is something that I love doing, this is something that I'm good at. And okay, then now that I have found this thing that I'm good at, let me not just keep on hunting for different experiences, let me not just keep on looking for different things. Let me settle down, let me think of it as something that I want to pursue for a longer amount of time, and let me go ahead and do some concrete work in that field. Now we all have been different diners at different points in time, and when we look at our lives, we also feel that there are so many different options in front of us. I mean, when you would ask me, every single career option looks so damn exciting. I want to go ahead and start something in adventure sports. I want to do something in education field. I want to do something in animation and movie industry and something, and so many different fields are there. But then you also need to decide that a few dishes which are really going to make you full and a few things which you are really good at, decide those things and go ahead and pursue them relentlessly, focus on them very well. That is the key to success. Go ahead and try a lot of different things. Don't be risk averse. Don't say that you are not going to have any risk in your life, but at the same time know when to settle down, because it will definitely help you go and get those heights in your life. So that was my message for today. As always, don't forget that in this month I have been providing 100% discount, 100% off on all my services on my website ajinkyachoprade.com. Use the code BEPRODUCTIVE at checkout. Once you are checking out, use the code BEPRODUCTIVE and get 100% discount, 100% off on booking a one-on-one personalized appointment with me for either of your CV verification, LinkedIn review, or a startup consulting case, or a mock interview case, or if you want to have any other discussion with me. So go ahead, don't wait. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Till then, sayonara.